Okay, now let's start the class now. So
Mm.
today we are going to start with the Python now.
Python, no?
This is one of the best ever class. Okay, and definitely you will be learn a lot of new things actually. Okay,
Mm.
so in this 1 hour we'll understand the Python introduction. Today you're not going to learn, you're not going to write the code, but you understand the concept, you understand what is a Python now.
Mm.
And in the middle you feel anywhere difficulty is that, please let me know. So
Mm.
we'll start now. And
Mm.
only use in English, so we'll communicate in English only. Okay.
Okay, sir, thank you so much.
So I isn't the end it is now it is 9 years I'm teaching data analytics and business analytics. Not only that, I train for different technologies like data science, generative AI, AI/ML, Excel, agentic AI, and a lot of technologies I'll teach it. Now, what are that? Data analytics is there, data science is there, generative AI is there, agentic AI is there. So, as of now, I'm teaching this new technologies. So, I'm teaching for colleges, corporates, and tech institutes. And I'm very proudly to say that as of now, I train 10,000 professionals. Those are freshers also, as well as they are already working in a professionals. Many of them they are learning technologies that because they already working in industry and they want to switch from non-IT to IT. And I'm very welcome that those who want to come with the non-IT to IT. I'm always helping for the learning path. But only one condition is there. Okay, what is that one condition? Tell me. One condition is it whenever I'm teaching something now, I will
Mm.
teach you in-depth knowledge. So take
Mm.
middle breaks actually.
Mm.
So I'll teach very in detail learning. So we will not feel bored. So take middle of the breaks that. So if you feel bored, again come back. But one thing once that I'll give the in-depth knowledge, so it will give a clarity why I'm doing and what purpose I'm doing that. So this is about me, and I. You have any doubt about myself? You can ask me that.
No doubt.
Sure. Let's go ahead now. You can see that in this photo there is a one small guy is there that is called Tanmay Bakshi. Who is that guy? That guy is amazing. Who I am calling amazing that the way he think and the way he understand the coding languages, it's amazing. So in the at the age of 5 years, nobody will learn coding languages, right? You
Mm.
learn coding languages that at the age of 5 years. Tell
Mm.
me, you'll not learn, right?
Mm.
So, and one more thing that whenever I'm doing the class, be interactive. Talk too much.
Mm.
And if I'm asking something, give me reply. I need interactive sessions, not like okay, okay, like that. So whenever I'm doing the classes, I need very interactive sessions actually.
Mm.
So this guy he started coding in 5 years, and at the 9 years, he built first iOS app. At the 12 years, he built youngest IBM Watson programming in that company. Now, what is the new thing? Maybe he's smart, maybe understand that it is not like that. The way he
Mm.
think, no, that is differentiate of others actually. Example, he will code in a free time and he loves so much, okay, and he
Mm.
know that I never know people coded as a job. For me it was just another toy to play with it. He mostly take as a hobby to practice it.
Mm.
You can see I code in my free time and love it so much that it
Mm.
help make take that it helps to me take in my mind of things. So mostly, if you're learning Python, what is your mindset? Your mindset will be getting a job. Your mindset will be getting some output. But what is this?
Mm.
When learning the programming language, what is his mindset? His mindset just doing time pass for that learning, and what is that is mostly hobby. Example,
Mm-hmm.
if you have mostly for the boys and girls, they have different hobbies. For the boys, if they have hobby, they will go for playing for cricket, playing for soccer, playing for different games. But he have a hobby to write just coding.
Coding.
So what we can take a inspiration that whenever we learn something, take it as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
So take as an hobby so we can learn faster, we understand faster. Okay. And when I see this guy, I'll feel very inspired actually. Why, tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Why, you can ask me that?
Means is interesting for the hobby, no? Is interesting for work.
He is never focused to work actually. You can say that. I
Okay.
never know people's the career as a job. For me, it was
Mm-hmm.
just another play, another toy to play with that. So he just
Mm-hmm.
want to play with the coding. He want to understand what is it. He feel something interesting. That is what he do. He want to understand that. So
Mm-hmm.
whenever we learning that, take as an hobby, take as a hobby that what is that. So why I'm asking that, because nowadays every young students or those students they want to learn, they never take as an hobby. If you take it
Yes.
as a hobby, if you take it as a enthusiast to learn something now, then you understand, oh, this is what, oh, this is need to be learned. Okay, this is very easy actually. Something that you feel some very interested,
Mm-hmm.
because when
Yes.
you have some interest, then you can
Hobby.
build something.
Can do more.
Otherwise what happen, just learning purposes, I'll get something and getting an output. Don't learn that, understand it, why I'm doing that. You can see that
Mm-hmm.
at the age of 5 years he started coding. He understand that he think
Oh,
that is like an hobby.
hobby.
That is
Good.
what we want to learn something from this guy. So simple way, whatever you're learning, you're learning Python, Java, whatever you're learning that, take it as hobby. Why we are learning? What is the purpose
Mm-hmm.
of that, and where we can use it? This way, if you think like that, it will create enthusiast to learn more.
Mm-hmm.
So next slide, let's go for the history of the Python. What about the history actually? I'll tell you. This is quite interesting. You'll definitely feel very happy that this history that you know this guy's photo is there. You can see the photo of this guy. This is the founder, or he is the created that the Python actually. What is the name? Guido
Oh, sure.
in the early 90s, he went to the
90?
early 1990s.
1990.
Yeah, early 1990s. At that time, he went to the, he went to the leaves actually. So that time
Leaves.
leaves will be very long actually.
Mm.
Yeah, that time's leaves will be very long actually. If you see this one, Christmas leaves will be there, no?
Christmas leave.
Yeah, Christmas leaves. But here in India, we will not allow that much of Christmas leaves. But their Christmas leaves will be big, around like 1 month or more than that.
Mm.
So in that long leaves, he thought, why will create a one programming language? That programming language where kids can easily learn and understand that. Then he thought that we'll create such a language where kids can easily write the code.
Mm-hmm.
And Guido Rossum is a fan of Monty Python. Is a Monty
Mm-hmm.
Python flying is a flying circus game is there. Is a famous
Mm-hmm.
TV show actually in the Netherlands named as a Monty Python. So he put name called Monty Python. Then later it is
Okay.
changed as a Python actually.
Mm-hmm.
And one more thing that that time is only thinking that whenever he will write the code, it is very easy. And how we are communicating like a simple way communication, he want to write the code in a very simple way. That day decided that even kids also easily learn the programming language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then
The
he
easy
created
learning.
1919, 1994. He created the Python first version. Then 19 then at the 2000 he created Python second version. At the December 2008 the Python third version is created now. Now currently we are using the Python third version, which is the latest version actually.
Latest also. Okay.
Okay. Now you can say that this is a guy where it started from the 1994 to till 2008. Still, we are using the same actually.
Mm.
Okay. Now let's go ahead for the next. Now, any doubts here still now?
No, no, no doubts.
Okay. Now, why Python actually? Why we need to learn the Python now?
Easy
I'll
to
explain.
learn, easy to learn, high level language, easy to learn the language, right? It's Python.
Okay. So Python can be linked with the components and return the language very easily.
Mm.
Python can be fast, compiled, useful for computational interest program. And Python I can integrate for any languages. What are the examples are there? Java, C++. So any
Mm.
languages I can integrate with the Python.
Mm.
Now it is easy to use, easy to learn actually.
Mm.
So let's go ahead now. Now what are the applications of Pythons are there? Now example where we use the
Healthcare,
Python.
education,
Okay,
correct?
not like that.
E-commerce application.
Okay, I'll tell you that. So when you're doing a web programming, example if you're doing a web programming and all, there we can use it. And then
Mm.
if you're doing the development part, there also you can use it. If you're doing the scientific and numeric example that if you're using the for a data science purpose, definitely you can use it. If you're using for
Mm.
a cloud, then that also there you can use it. And if you're using for software development, there also Python will be there. If you're using for
Mm.
system administration, there also you can use it. Database integration, automation, web scraping, mobile apps, network programming. These all purposes we can use it. So I can say
Mm.
that Python is a guy is an all rounder. Why I can say he can do everything. So
Mm.
we
All
can use
rounders.
these applications everywhere actually.
Mm.
Are you getting a point? You can use
Yes.
as a mobile apps. You can use as a web scraping. Do you know what is web scraping?
I don't know.
Web scraping, we can search internet data and we can get the data from the internet using the web scraping.
Okay.
Mm. And do you know that the database integration actually? Suppose if you have a database, so we can integrate with the Python actually.
Okay.
Okay now?
Okay.
So there we can use applications actually. This many ways we can use it. If you want to use for development purpose, if you want to use for the making apps, if you want to build
Okay.
games, if
Mm.
you want to build if you want to go for automation, there are lot many ways we can use it.
Mm.
Tell me where it is not cannot be used. So Python is a guy is all rounder. You can be used
You
everywhere
can
because
anyway. Mm.
Python having the
You need to
extensive
learn the
library.
language.
So Python has an extensive library actually. Now let's
Mm.
understand top companies using the Python. So just tell me the top companies names now.
MSC companies. Wipro, Accenture,
You can see that Google is there, Amazon is
Google,
there, Yahoo
Amazon,
is there, and Freelancer is there, Help is there, YouTube is there, NASA is there, Facebook is there,
Phone
Twilio is there,
Mm.
Glassdoor is there. Every company
Mm.
that they are using the Python now.
They're using the technology Python.
And you can say this many companies. I see the names. You can see the names everything.
Sorry?
You can see the all the names of the companies actually. This many companies are there. They are using the Python actually.
Mm.
Tell me
Yes.
that you're spending for the you are spending for a lot of time in the Instagram, right? You have been messaging to someone. Since
Yes.
Instagram
Maybe.
also is there. Instagram also using for the Python actually.
Mm.
And you can see the IBM is there and
I
Hike
do.
Messenger, Reddit. A lot of companies are there. They are using
Mm.
that Python for their companies.
Mm.
Okay, let's go now.
Mm. Yes.
Okay. Now, what are the Python stories are there? What are the interesting Python stories are there? I'll share you. these are the success stories where they using the Python. It will very helpful for the company to grow their company growth. It will help them to understand. It will help them company growth actually. Now, if you see the YouTube video, if everyone nowadays everyone using YouTube video actually, they are using the largely Python code only. Okay, if it's a Google for the web search, specifically web search, they are using Python only. And now BitTorrent, NASA. Do you know NASA actually?
NASA.
NASA. Do you know NASA?
NASA. I don't know.
Like NASA actually, how
NASA.
we have a ISRO actually, same like NASA in the USA. Okay, so they also using
Sorry.
the, yeah.
NASA means I not didn't understand.
Okay, do you know
Was.
Okay,
Hmm.
so NASA in the sense they will, you know, if you know the ISRO, do you know ISRO actually?
ISRO.
At least you know ISRO at least.
ISRO.
Tell me fast.
Mhm.
Okay, you need, okay, I think you need a knowledge actually. You need to gain some knowledge actually. Okay, so it
Hmm.
is so it is a NASA is something that it will be space company, space
Space
exploration
company.
company, that it will sending a rockets and it will explore about the space
Hmm.
exploration actually. So we call it
Hmm.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration. And
Hmm.
same like we have ISRO company, and ISRO also doing well.
Same like that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so you should
Hmm.
know having some knowledge actually. And
Hmm.
Netflix, do you know Netflix actually?
Netflix I know.
Because you are using day-to-day purposes.
Hmm.
So these things you know actually then.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Yes.
Netflix actually hardly working on the Python software infrastructure actually, because they build
Hmm.
it Python very well. They use Python very well. Now you can say that NASA, Netflix, these are the top companies. Google, BitTorrent,
Google.
Dropbox.
Hmm.
These are the top companies that are using the Python
Hmm.
actually. Now, what success stories? Actually, I shared with some success stories with you.
Hmm.
Python for the Google, for there they are telling
Hmm.
that Python has been an important part of Google since the
Hmm.
beginning and remains as a system.
Hmm.
Dozens of Google engineers use Python, and we are looking for more
Hmm.
people with skills this language actually. You can say,
Hmm.
because most of the Google developers they are using Python. Now for the
Python is
Facebook also
amazing.
same. Facebook, most of the developer
Hmm.
web servers they use
Hmm.
Python only. And if you're using
YouTube also.
Instagram and Mozilla,
Hmm.
they also use Python only.
Hmm.
Now, uh, now why Python is very easy compared to C language or C plus or Java?
Hmm.
I'll tell you. If you see, it is only one line sentence, but the same line of sentence, if I'm writing in the C language, one, two, three, four, five, six, almost five lines of code is there if I'm using the C.
Hmm.
Same way if I using C++, same is it is a one line code. But if I'm using another C++, how much? Six line of code.
6 line of code.
Now if
Python
I'm
is
doing
one
in
line of code.
Java, one, two, three, four.
Hmm.
So Python having same code is the same, output is the
Hmm.
same, but the code level you can see how much complex is here.
Oh my god. Yes. Hmm.
And here you can see
Correct.
there is only one sentence, only one line, but here five lines, four lines, six lines, that much of
Hmm.
easy compared to other languages.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
now let's go for the next now. And this you understand.
I understand.
Okay, now uh, you know what is the IDE called integrated development environment. Now what is the use of IDE? Tell me. The use of IDE where you can write the code and run the code. Okay, now it is really required. ID is really required because we can't uh, suppose if I'm writing the code, I can't run the code anywhere. No, it is not possible.
No, it's
Suppose
not
I'm writing
possible.
the code, hey, I can use the Excel or I can use the text pad. It does not work
Hmm.
like that. There is an environment where you can write the code and execute the code. So you can see now an IDE, integrated development environment, is a special software where programmers write, run and test their code. Correct now?
Hmm. Correct.
Because if you want to write the Python code, we cannot write anywhere. Suppose I feel I am writing in Excel, I am telling that side it is not working the Python code. How it will work then? So we need an environment there you can write and run and their codes. Now what are the environments we have now? Let's go check now. We have a Python, we have PyCharm, we have VS Code, we have a Spider, we have a Thony, and Jupyter Notebook. These all softwares, these all are environments. Out of this, you can choose anything, anyone. You can try and run the Python code. Okay, either you can use
Hmm.
the Python for ideally, you can use for PyCharm, you can use for VS Code, you can use for Spider. Out of this anyone you can try to download and work on that. And why id is very important, I'll tell you. Because the code is working or not, you'll get to know in the IDE. If you mistake in the code, you'll get to know in that IDE.
Hmm.
So if it getting error, and what is the error is there, you'll get to know that IDE only. Now, tell me out of this, which one is preferable and which one we where we can use it. Suppose we are learning, we can use ideally and Jupyter Notebook. Okay. Suppose you are doing
Hmm.
for the complex project. Suppose I'm working with the project, then I can use a PyCharm or VS Code. Suppose no Dinesh, I'm working with one project, and so which one is recommended? PyCharm is very good actually. Compare if you ask me, PyCharm is the best one for the
Hmm.
building, websites or building on project purpose. Then PyCharm and VS Code is very good. But as a fresher, if you want to do some practice, I'll recommend you ideally and Jupyter Notebook. Both are perfect actually. Both are good in compared to if you're doing practice actually. Okay. Now,
Nice.
so how to install it and everything, I will tell you. Okay.
Hmm.
So let's go ahead for the next now. So this one, rules for naming identifier in a Python. Means example, what are the rules will be followed that before writing the Python code? That is a very important now. So before that, we will start installation of the Python and understand that how to write the code now. Are you ready?
Yes, already.
Okay. Now we will go ahead, search here
Search.
python dot
Hmm.
org. Okay.
Dot
Python.org download. You can see that.
org.
Python, yeah, python.org. Here you
Okay.
can search here, download python.org download. You can see now. You can see here.
No, no, you didn't see.
So you can see the python.org downloads,
Next.
and you can click on download Python now. And here download latest version for Mac OS. Because I'm using Mac OS,
Hmm.
so it is
Hmm.
okay for me. But if you want to download, you can click on Windows now, and here
Windows.
latest Python 3 release 3.1.4.5. And if you scroll down, you can download here, download for Mac OS, Windows. If you click on Windows, it will download here. I'll send this link with you. You can check with the link now. So it's very easy that you can check that link now. Okay.
Okay.
Now 3.1.4.5, this is the latest version of the Python now. If you scroll down, I'll share the link with you. You can just check that. Now click on the download Python install. Now you can see now download installer MIS6, and you can see it will be installed now. So you can install that. This is for the Windows actually, because why? For the Windows, you're using Windows. If I'm using Mac OS, I can click on this. I can download Mac OS actually. So if you click on downloads and download Python 3.144.5. Also, if you click on here also the this one 3.14.5, this is also fine. But specifically, if you're looking for Windows or Mac OS, then you have to change it.
Actually, share the screen now.
Let me share my screen actually. You can see my screen now perfectly.
No, now I see.
Okay. So this is what the python.org actually. One second. Python.org downloads here, and click on
Okay.
download Python now, and just click on download Python 3.1.4. If you click on that, it will be download that automatically.
Okay.
So download this one now. Once you're done, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
And tomorrow we will continue the same thing with this PPT now, and we will cover few more things actually. Okay. So
Okay.
tomorrow you have to come with the downloading part now, and
Oh.
that is you have to do that. Okay.
Okay.
So tomorrow I'll cover more things about the what are the rules of the Python, how to work with the Python, and how to write the first code. What are the rules are there we have to follow when we write in the Python code? That we will understand first. Okay. So what are the rules are there? We will follow the rules, and then we will I will tell you how to write the code using the software now. So after done with some examples, we will go and cover some questions of the Python. So that will be there for tomorrow. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me actually as of now.
Now is not no doubts.
Okay. So now I don't have doubts. So anyway, Kavya, see every day 6 to 7 class will be there, and in
Okay.
between that you have any doubts, you can put me in the drop the question in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself. You can ask the question.
Okay.
And one more important thing that see this is the introduction to Python. So tomorrow onwards, actually where we are working for how to work with the Python or how to write the codes actually. Okay.
Okay.
And you have any doubts, please feel free to ask that. Any doubts, you can ask me. I
No,
will
no,
clear your
no doubt.
doubts. Okay.
Okay.
Sure then. Thank you so much now.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much now.
Thank you.